At the Red Light Broadcast. Welcome. My plan and desire is to do a weekly podcast of friends, people that I know in business and in ministry, especially in real estate investors, talking about how they got where they are, sort of their journey, what's going on with them, and then talking a little bit about overload, burnout, redlining. As a life coach and spiritual director, one of the things that most concerns me about businessmen and ministry and people that do ministry, pastors, is burnout and overload. Just this sense that it's never enough. You've always got more and more and more to do. When I was pastoring back about 5 or 6 years ago, I pastored a church in the West Central neighborhood. And I realized after we closed the church that I was always really in burnout mode. I was a functional burnout, is what Linda and I like to say. I was always working too hard. I always felt the weight of it in ways that I don't think was right. And as I think about the scripture, right, as I think about that verse where Jesus says, my yoke is easy and my burden is light, I realized that I wasn't doing something right. And my goal, my desire is to help people, especially pastors, but also businessmen, real estate investors, and small business owners to find a pace of life that matches the pace of Jesus, the pace of life that God created us to live. That's kind of where I'm going with this podcast. And I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to be on my podcast, I'd love it if you'd reach out. You can find me on the internet at Coaching the Red Line, or you can find me on Facebook at Coaching the Red Line, or you can call me. If you know my number, I'm happy to talk. If you don't, it's 509-999-3305. I hope you're having a really great day, and we'll see you next time.